Hello, you hardcore boxing fans out there. How you doing? Russ here from Porky's Corner. Up past 5 on a, is it Thursday evening? It's a Thursday night, isn't it? Dave Allen, the White Rhino. What's happening with him? You know, we keep hearing about comebacks and this and that, but he's had 4 fights in 4 years against, well, we know, don't we, what type of opponents. Men that are there to lose and have a move around. Now, can Dave Allen be rebuilt? He's still only a bit of a kid, isn't he, really? Was he 31? Of course he can be rebuilt. But was there really anything to rebuild? What are we rebuilding on? What? We haven't won a belt. He's made all the decisions on his own. You know, about leaving trainers. He's had double figures for trainers, aren't we? We're round in circles. Started with Dennis, gone back with Dennis, hasn't he? That's something. Is that progression? Progression to me is like moving forward, isn't it? Progression. So if you're going round, back to the beginning, aren't you? I don't call that progression. But the saving grace for him is this. Boxing fans are fickle, but they also know when somebody's spewed the guts up for the sport. Has been knocked about, hasn't he, David? Whatever he's done it for money, and he's messed his career up because he should really now be a millionaire, shouldn't he, really? He took it a bit more serious, bit better advice, maybe not been took as advantage of as much. Stop being village idiot around people like Eddie Hills because they just laugh and joke about you when you're not there. Trust me, I've seen it close up and I hear things all the time. These people don't care for fighters. Do you think Eddie Hills cares about Dave Allen? When he puts his head down on that pillow at night, does he say, do you know what? I wish I'd give Dave Allen the same money as what Bricktop offered him to fight Dubar. But I am. And do I care? No. Because if I did care, I'd go sort it. So that's where I stand on it. But when you see it unfold, what can you do? I've seen it all unfold for the last few years. I've seen Dave's career go downhill. We're at a stage now where he's had 4 fights in 4 years since David Price. We've heard a lot of talk. We've heard a lot of people say they can do this and do that. Dave's probably heard it daily. It's like I used to. The nonsense that you hear from boxing people daily. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We've got something bubbling. Wait while this happens. Oh, he didn't cover his selling glory there. You know, he'll be disappointed with that. Blah, blah, all that knackers. Because that's what it is. Knackers. Knackers, chatters. Off with their head. You think Dave Allen hadn't heard that? Probably hears that daily, but the people that are telling him it daily, they're being told it by other people, aren't they? So it's like a knock-on effect. As shit talkers that talk shit in the sport of boxing. Well, I just explained it a few days ago, didn't I, on here? We've got Sam Jones running around telling the chosen few that Joe Joyce's bone density is stronger than, I don't know, he might have Fantastic Four that's made out of orange concrete. What's he called? Ben. He's stronger than him. And Incredible Hulk put together. He'd do them for a warm-up. Pop, pop, bang. He'd do them in the morning. On cold bench press. On next bench to Big John Fury, big fighting man. 140 bench are cold. Yeah. So I don't know what we're going to expect from Dave, but I want to see him in a fight. I don't want to see him in with some of these waste men killers. Some of these waste men, you know, they're saving up for Ben Whittaker. We don't want to see them, do we? We want to see David a fight. I'd like to see David Allen fight David Adelaide. in an eliminator for the British title. I mean, he's called out certain people, Dave Allen. So why can't they get Adelaide on? Get David Adelaide on and Dave Allen. Well, why not? Why not? If he wants to fight Fraser Clark, well, if you've got to go for Wadley to get to Fraser or whoever, to get to Wardley and them, like, you want British title, don't you, Dave? Well, you've got to go in eliminators and final eliminators to get that. So get your promoter, Big Ron, to make a bit of noise with British Boxing Board of Control and go for an eliminator, then a final eliminator. Then you get your title shot, don't you? You can't cut. I can't do the shortcut route because they've been trying that, haven't you, for over 10 years. Look where it's got you. You haven't got a belt. You've had 4 fights against journeyman that are there to lose in 4 years. So, Dave Allen, you managing your career, Dave, it's not worked out good, has it? Cost what? Who are you fighting and where are you going? You're in your 30s now, and all I'm hearing is a lot of this and a lot of that. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing no. So let's see a fight, because all we're hearing at the moment is knackers chatting from everybody that's around Dave Allen. And Dave Allen is chatting knackers on social media, aren't you, Dave? We don't want to see knackers chatters. We want to see contracts that are signed. Let's see some contracts that are signed. Instead of all this shite, what they're going on about Fury and Garno. More than 3 months away, that could be on back burner at any day. Could be, it might not be though, but it could be. Months away. We've got Joshua White just been announced. It's 1 month away. Fury and Garno is months away. Have they jumped the gun throwing that out there just to throw something back because Joshua White's been announced? We don't know, but do we care? No, not for that fight, no. But what I care about is Dave Allen getting looked after and getting a pension out of boxing. That's what I want to see. He's entitled to it. He's just not going about it in the wrong way. When you surround yourself with shit, you're going to smell like shit, aren't you? Well, if I had a car pitch out here, let's say, for instance, we've got 20 spaces, 16 to 24 slots here. But if they want next door, and I wanted to knock cars out outside here, you think I'm going to get Joe Starter Motor from Backstreet Serve Denby bringing me old Mondeos down here that are high mileage that have, had a couple of bumps? I'm not going to put them out here, am I? You're going to get some company then that's finance repossessions and stuff like that. You're going to line them all up out here. I'm going to show you me insurance policy to have them all here, and I'm going to sign through it all, and then they're going to go. That's how you do it, isn't it? That's how you do a good business. But if you surround yourself by shit, if you've got shit out here, who's going to buy it? Nobody, because they're going to come here and look at it and they're going to go, what's a bit smelly, that car? Oh, that doesn't look right. They're not going to buy it, are they? So if Dave Allen's got the wrong people around him, he's not going to get out there, is he? He's not going to get to his goals, is he? What? I'm just telling it straight. 4 fights in 4 years. But who's he got around him? Who's advising him? Shithousers! That's who! Shithousers who don't know what they're doing. Talkers. We know what they say, don't you? There's talkers, salt and vinegar, walkers. All right. So I want to see Dave Allen in a fight. Let's see him in with Adelaide, Nathan Gorman. Let's see him in with somebody with a heartbeat for a start. Not these barmen and doormen that Dennis is feeding you to in Maltby, that Dennis is feeding to you in Malta. Maltby. Got Maltby on brain today. But let's see him in a proper fight. Let's see him fight Fraser Clark or Adelaide in an eliminator, and then a final eliminator, and then Ward. Let's see something instead of all this knackers chatting about, yeah, we've got an announcement. Where's this announcement? Where? It's like we had this Fury announcement. It seemed to be going on forever and ever and ever. Soon as Joshua and White put an announcement out, Fury put his out straight away, but it's out that far. It's just been announced, same as Joshua White has, but it's 2 months after them. You told me. Pop, pop, bang, is it too far away? I think with Tyson Fury's mentality and how he messes everybody about, and 1 minute it's telling lies, next minute it's like the boy that cried wolf. And so I don't think anything he says is any good, because once you tell me a lie, and what you say after that's no good. So I'm not going to buy into this this October fight for Fury. I'm not going to buy into it. Fury against Ngannou in October. With July, it's too far away. Fury don't even know what he's doing tomorrow. Depends what side of bed he gets out of. If he gets out of bed the wrong side tomorrow, he could be on a 2-week bend just on the piss. You know what I mean? So I'm not buying into it. But I will buy into Dave Allen. Dave Allen against David Adelaide in an eliminator. Or Dave Allen against Fraser Clark in an eliminator. And the winner of either one of them should fight the other one. You've got to have Dave Allen, Fraser Clark, and David Adelaide. They've got to be in the mix to fight Wardley. Them 3 have got to be in mix. So why don't you let them have a round robin and see what best is, and then put them in with Wardley, and they'll learn the sense of people, won't they? Why can't Dennis put Dave Allen on and Adelaide up here, or Big Phrase? Why can't you get your finger out, Dennis, and do something? They're talking about it. So they're chatting nonsense. Put some fights, and you've got Dave Allen on your books, and you can't get him a fight. Why are you a boxing promoter, or just wanting to be known as a boxing promoter? I don't understand. What are you putting on? Dennis, what are you putting on? Get Dave Allen a fight. Get him a fight. He's got 2 fights left for you. Get him a fight, or offer it, or get him a deal. Offer him a deal. Offer him a free fight deal. Put some proper money in his hand. Come on, let's see. You've got an opportunity. Come on, Dennis. Cash Ali's gone now, hasn't he? He's gone now. Cash. He's next door, Cash. So them boys. So let's have Dave Allen in a fight, or whoever you've got. Who else is there? Let's have some. Instead of talking, let's see some doing. Get doing. All right? Yeah, that's about it, really. All right. Well, peace out.